No, I was gonna ask that guy a question. All right, welcome back, guys. Well, is that what you say? Welcome back? Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. It's Captain Andy. What's up, YouTube? All right, now, welcome back. Today, we're gonna deliver a 55-foot yacht from Fort Lauderdale back to Dania Beach. It's gonna get some work done to it, so we're gonna take it to the shipyard. But we're not coming back to the slip, so I'm gonna show you how we clear the slip. When we leave, it's gonna look like this right here. See this? Gone. We're never coming back. So I'm gonna show you what it takes to deliver a yacht today. This is an easy job. We're hoping to finish within an hour to 2 hours. We're gonna make this quick, nice and easy. We have to be efficient because we have a lot of stuff to do today. Watch how efficient we're gonna be. Watch how efficient. Right when I get here, I'm already grabbing stuff. We gotta take the wet spot with us. We got to take the wet spot with us. Then we're gonna need a tool to take that off. Oh. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, right? I'm gonna take it off just to let the water out. But nah, I think we need that white hose too, right? Yeah. Hold on while I hold it, dude. Oh, yeah. We'll hold it. All right, we'll get a tool for that. Look at the lines real quick. Just get the frick out of here. I want to be efficient. So since I'm here, I'm just going to take this line. What am I doing right now? This line's not being used, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it off and throw it on the boat already, honestly. Yeah. So we can get up out of here, man. All right, that's one less line we have to take off. Let's get on the boat. Let's go have some fun. We'll get a tool for that. Yeah. Never run number was, man. Oh, she went limp. Guys, I'm gonna turn my engine batteries on in my parallel. Let me get the key. All right, follow me. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna turn on. Right when you walk in, you notice the AC is cool. It's nice and cool, so that's a good sign already. That's the first thing I always notice the moment you walk in any yacht. The first thing, you open the door, see if the AC is pumping. Right away, let's turn our engine on. Now this one, you gotta hold for 7 seconds, 8 seconds to start. Takes a long time to start, always. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'll feel the rumble. Ooh. I don't know why I keep doing that. Maybe low battery, right? All right, whatever. We're gonna let it warm up a little bit once again before switching over. So I'm gonna let my generator warm up. Let's get all this shit on. Port, ignition, start. Let me hold it so I can show them. What am I gonna turn on? Port, starboard. I won't turn on my anchor lights or navigation. I'll turn on my VHF radio, my nav, instruments, boom, horn. I don't need any of this. Winch, thrusters, electric movements, windows. Always have my anchor on, even though I'm not gonna anchor, just because you never know in emergency if you have to drop anchor. It's always good to have it on. I'm gonna turn my engines on right away. Remember, we're trying to get the heck out of here. So take over command, start them up. One engine at a time, give it some time. Next engine. We're on a 55-foot in the heart of Fort Lauderdale, and we're taking this boat to Dania. We're delivering this yacht, and I'm gonna see how to use this yacht controller for the first time. I'm gonna give it a live test, give you my live reaction. I've never used this yacht controller. Right now we're on the sticks. We're free from all the lines, everything. So we're gonna go ahead and try to switch over to this yacht controller. I wanna see how this baby responds. So I'm guessing you turn it on, hold the power, then it shows 2, and then I think 1 click, another click. Boom, I'm live now. Let me see. All right, I'm live. All right, so I'm a little scared of the yacht controller because it doesn't, I'm always scared. I like to be directly on the main helm. I don't like any connection issues, anything like that. This is a tight slip. So I guess it's kind of cool. I get to walk around giving light taps. It's weird. All right, I got the wind shoving me this way. I do not really like this yacht controller, to be honest, guys. This feels really weird. I get it if you're alone, but you don't have the control is just not good. I'm trying to stay off that piling right there. All right, we gotta get close, guys. We gotta get close. I'm gonna just let her drift. I'm gonna let her drift. I'm gonna let her drift. I'm gonna let her drift. I'm not gonna touch. Let the wind do the work. Let the wind, look, let the wind do the work. Give her a bump back. Give her a little rotation. Let the wind do the work, baby. It's like God's taking me out. Initial reaction is, I guess it's cool if you really need it, if you're by yourself and it's like an emergency or you're just, once again, by yourself, but I don't like it. It's responsive, very responsive. Look, you click this one. Let's get away from this boat. Let's see her rotate. She's responsive, but I don't know. It's not the direct command how you do on the throttles. This is just my initial thoughts right away. Would I use this again? Like I said, no. Not unless I'm in like some type of crazy situation. It scares me too. What if the battery just goes out? What do you do? All right, guys. We're gonna deliver this yacht now to Dania. That was my first time ever using the yacht controller. Probably my last time too, unless I have to. And yeah, now we're in the heart. I guess this is the cool part, right? You get to just, what's up, man? Everybody chill. We're going. Nobody worry. You get to like be with the, that's cool. That's cool part about the yacht controller for sure. You get to talk to the guests and stuff like that while doing this. This is cool. Show you what it's like once we get there, how we set up all the lines, how we do everything to leave the boat safely. If you want to learn how to leave the yacht safely, stay tuned. made it to Dana. I'm gonna go ahead and enter now and look for my slip. I'm looking for J7. Before I enter, I'm gonna make sure that my steering wheel is centered, that my rudder is at 0 basically, so my engines respond properly. As well, I'm gonna make sure that my bow thruster is on. My rudder's at 0. My rudder is at 0. Now my bow thruster's on, give it a little test. Cool. We're in a rush. We got a lot of stuff to do today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and look for my slip quickly and put her in the dock. When my mate gets there, once I'm in the slip, if you want, Jay, so you can lasso the bow line on as I'm backing in, and then throw the spring on, and 2 back lines, just cross them, and boom, let's tie up quick. Right now, put her in reverse. She's kicking that way. Let's get a feel for what the wind's doing. Hello. Let's go, let's go. I'm in a rush, so let's just get out of here. We gotta go, we gotta go. J7. Now I'm gonna look at the slips. Oh, look right there, F2. It says the numbers. So I'm looking for the slip number and I'll put her in. Look, this guy's coming out. It's super, I have to be very careful with people coming out and going in. So it's important. All right, I see our slip. That says E7. Where the hell is J? Oh my God. We're in for it, aren't we? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. We're far. We're far. E8, F11. All right, guys, that wasn't where I guess we're supposed to be. All right, let's keep looking for our slip. All right, so you guys are gonna see me pull into a slip that I've never pulled into before. I have no clue where the slip is at. I'm looking for it. It might be on the other side. Could be wrong, but let's look. We're still at F, and on this side it's still E. H, I, J, K, L, E. One time I came in here in a big 100-footer on both sides. It's nuts. F. I think this is all E and F. I think we have to turn around. I'm still in and out of gear. I'm not powering through the marina. I just want to see what numbers these are, because I remember he used to have a boat there. Q, R, S, T, U, V, J7. All right, that's not here. All right, let's go for a little spin skis. Now that I'm gonna spin in the marina, I'm gonna actually spin into the wind. I don't wanna let the wind take me, so I'm gonna go ahead. The wind's pushing me from this side, so I'm gonna go ahead and spin into it. F37. Bro, where the hell is J7? Stay calm. I'm gonna tuck my nose there, go reverse, and boom. Where are you, J7? We're looking for you, J7. I told him. Staring on. Oh, this is a nice view from here, right? This sucks. I have a feeling they got the letter wrong. Let me look. Go reverse and boom. Where are you, J7? We're looking for you, J7. I told him. Staring on. Oh, this is a nice view from here, right? This sucks. I have a feeling they got the letter wrong. All right, guys, I knew it. They told me the wrong letter. It was E7. All right. Whoa, look at this wrap on this azimuth. It's cool, I guess. It's a little weird. All right, guys. So my slip is right next to that azimuth that's coming out. I'm gonna wait for him to come out. They seem to be having some issues. I'm ready though. I'm ready to go in. I could pull in right now with him there, but I'm gonna be nice. It literally looks like they took off with a line still attached, right? It looks like they took off with a line still attached because he came all the way back out and came back in. Rookie move. Make sure all your lines are off until that. Or the shore power, yeah. I don't know what he's doing. Look at that. What's going on? Oh, let's see what I'm gonna use my finger. I'm going right there. All right, whatever. Yeah, I'm going right here. You want me to park it really quick? You want me to park really quick? All right, I'm gonna park real quick. Because obviously he's having some issues with his brain. Just because you're an older captain, just because you're 50 years old doesn't mean you know what you're doing. And that's the truth. There's a lot of captains out here, they don't know. The wind's pushing me, which I don't like. I'm gonna make sure I counteract that shit so it doesn't push me anymore, but all right. We're gonna walk her sideways like a boss. All right, the bow line on, the spring line. Nah, dude, look. Put it through so it already has the hole. We're gonna put all my lines on loose, just so he can get to each side, and then I'll go back and I'll tighten all my lines. Right now I'm just making sure the boat stays in the slip. I'm adjusting to what he needs, and yeah, let's go. Put some pep in the step. If you want to be a good mate, the number one thing to do is move quickly and calmly while your captain is at the helm. No captain, I repeat, likes standing here while the mate and stewardess is taking their sweet time. Hurry up. I mean, I'm literally here. I'm making sure the boat stays here. Like, this is a dangerous situation. We want to get tied up as soon as possible. So, extremely important that if you are a mate or a stewardess and you're doing the lines, get on it. Come on. Let's go. See, this would be a good time for me to take out the yacht controller and go start doing lines myself, but I'm not gonna do that because yacht controller sucks. Let's go, we'll do that later. Just get the line started. He's there trying to make every line look pretty. No, get all the lines tied on, and then we'll go back and make it look pretty. Once again, I'm here at the helm. I'm waiting for him to tie up. It's a lot of work. Yo, this spring line on. Nah, look, put it on this one. I'm gonna back up even more. Yeah, put it there. Yeah, put it on that one. Bro, the back lines. I'll fix it after. We've been at the dock already. We're not tied up yet. It's been over 5 minutes. Me as a mate, coming ready. Boom, boom. Lines on. Line on. Line on. Less than 5 minutes, man. You got it. Pep in your step. Yo, get on the dock and I'll go throw them to you. All right, guys. Guys, we have all the main lines on. Now, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna make sure all the lines are on correctly. I'm gonna adjust them, make sure that they're gonna be good with the tide going up and down. Next, I'm gonna make sure all my bumpers are out right. So that way, if it does go up against any of the pilings here, I am safe while I'm gone. And then after, I'm gonna go ahead and put the hose back. I'm gonna go ahead and put my shore power back, that yellow cord, and that's it, successful. We did the shore power, we put the hose, we put everything back, all bumpers, lines. We basically teleported the yacht from over there to over here. I'm gonna get all my batteries turned off. I'm gonna turn off my engines, turn off my generator, switch over back to shore power, make sure all the ACs are set to nice and cool. And then that was a successful delivery. That's how you do it. Once again, this is like a quick $400, $300 job. Really depends on the size of the boat. But yes, as well, we did take an Uber. We came in our car here and we Ubered to the other marina and drove the yacht back here. The owner will cover our Uber as well. These are some of the fun gigs that you get during the week as a yacht captain, right? Just doing quick deliveries, a lot of behind the scenes work for private owners. Once again, guys, if you guys want to become a yacht captain, I now have a mentorship that shows you how to basically get to exactly where I am today. And if not, pass me. So I'm Captain Andy. Like, subscribe, hit the notification. I hope you guys learned something today. I hope you enjoyed the yacht controller reaction. I hope you saw how I docked this bad boy, how I stayed calm in the marina, and how to set up when you get back. I'm Captain Andy. See you the next video out. This guy's leaving. Let's see what he does. Let's see how he does. Let's watch him leave. Good? Let's see what he's got. Little captain review right here. Let's see what you got, man. People always judging how I dock. Let's judge somebody else, huh? He's been in this slip for like fucking 30 minutes already trying to leave. Once again, this is, you need a fast mate, a stewardess that does things quick. No captain wants to stay at the helm like that, ready to go, waiting 30 minutes. Like I had just explained to you guys, if you want to be a good mate, a good stewardess, be fast, efficient, and calm. Yeah, I'll check it after. I'll check it, yeah. That's good. Bro, like, he's mad. All right, guys, I don't have time to sit here and watch that person for 50 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing. Hopefully he makes it out sooner or later. That's the number one, be quick.